So, kind of in this environment where we've been kind of like stripped of a lot of power or agency that we have over our own lives because so much of what we do is dictated by our circumstances. A lot of us find ourselves in jobs where we don't love the job, but can't envision a way out of it, or we're in toxic relationships, but we derive our sense of self-worth from taking care of that broken person or something. And there's so many different ways where we find ourselves feeling like trapped. And a lot of the time, the only dominion that we have over anything in our lives is our own psyche. And sometimes we can exercise a form of self-loathing upon ourselves almost as a way of having control over anything. And sometimes you can get so wrapped up in that kind of like cycle that someone comes along that just loves you for just who you are and wants to take you out of it, and you just can't for whatever reason. They just represent a comfort level that you've never experienced, or you equate volatility with passion or whatever it is. You're not ready for that person at that time. So I wrote a song about that, about rejecting love because you're not ready to love yourself, I guess. So this is called Despicable. Am I talking enough? I couldn't sing. Sorry.
The goodbye is the hardest part. When we find ourselves back at the start. But I'm not so brave and I'm not so smart. No, I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor. One day you will understand why I pushed you away as I ran. And you will find a better man than I am. Trust. I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor. Oh, despicable. I'm just a bottom feeder. I'm despicable. Oh, I ain't never been a keeper. I'm despicable. Yeah, rather than I leave her. And if I were you, I wouldn't love me neither. I wouldn't love me neither. A boy who fell into the sky. Yeah. He had no one there to watch him cry. He looked at you with these empty eyes, and he said, I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor. Oh, despicable. I'm just a bottom feeder. I'm despicable. Oh, I ain't never been a keeper. I'm despicable. Love her then I leave her. And if I were you, I wouldn't love me neither. I wouldn't love me neither. How I wish I told a different tale, where he chased the light and his love prevailed. No, but this black man crawled and his skin went pale. She got a letter in the mail, said, I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor. Oh, Said if I were you, I wouldn't love me neither. Said if I were you, I wouldn't love me neither.
Yeah.
It's here for grandson.
Yeah.
Man, this is cool.
This is cool.